What's going on, world? My name is King. Welcome to the Hangout with King, and today we're going to be looking at the 2020 Kia Forte EX. So this is a car review, and you're hanging out with King. I always try and give you interesting content, and part of my life is just being a car guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you with my assistant here, Bubbles, what the 2020 Kia Forte looks like. Really great car, under 30 grand. That's my favorite market. This car's under 30 grand, and this is one that I've had for like a week, and I'm really happy driving it. There's great stuff to learn about, so come with me. Let me show you what it looks like. You can see really beautiful, the aesthetics from the back. I have the red one. It comes in several colors. I kind of like how the red color goes with the car color, because you know all the tail light stretches around the back. We love that, right? The styling looks aggressive on the car, but let's just have a look at the car and see what it looks like. Sorry guys, it's a little bit dirty. I haven't had a chance to wash it since I've been in this for a week now, just kind of test driving it, right? But come around and let's have a look what the front looks like. Look at those headlights. Aren't those beautiful? So this is halogen with LED X's on the side, and you should really see that at night when you look at the Kia Forte. Okay, so it's really great, gives the front face an aggressive look, and that's kind of what we want when we're trying to arrive in style, right? Okay, so this one doesn't really have fog lights, but it still kind of works. It does have the blinkers under, so that's the signal. This is a signal under the headlights. Okay, it kind of gives it that aesthetic, right? It makes it look like it's the fog light, but really it's not. This one's got 18-inch rims, okay, and my stock came with gray rims, which I kind of like, because a lot of cars seem to come with this silver. It doesn't really go with anything else in the interior of the car. That seems to be kind of like a mismatch. There's some chrome on the real rims. I kind of like the, you know, matte gray finish there on the rims, okay? As you can see, I'll start to pop the doors open so we can kind of get what a look of the car looks like inside. So guys, not a lot of room in the back for 3 people my size, but I don't think that's what you want to go with if you're taking a mid-size sedan that's reasonably priced. We can see here this one has a sunroof, which I kind of like because it gives me that space in the head. Okay, so here we're gonna check out what the front seat looks like. Okay, I gotta move the seat all the way to the back just to kind of show you what kind of room I get here, but I feel really comfortable just with the seats back, right? And so if you're like single, you know, you're a guy anywhere from 6 feet up, this would really give you a lot of room, either as a passenger or, you know, as a driver, whatever. You know, really great car for sort of like your budget. And let's have a look at like what the passenger kind of feels like, guys, when they're in the front passenger. Okay, under 30 grand for best value, and I'll begin to tell you why. Okay, this is really light. It's a 2-liter, okay, 147 horsepower, 4-cylinder engine, okay, which means great gas economy for you, and it's also greater maintenance as well. Okay, I'm talking about low-cost oil change, low-cost tire replacement, all of that stuff, right? So that's why this is, in my opinion, one of the best affordable cars under 30 grand. And I think the MSRP for this 2020 model begins at 23,000 thereabout, okay? And it can run off depending on the features that you have in it, or it can cost less depending on the features that you don't have in it. This one's made for the Canadian market, okay? So it's got heated seats and heated steering as well. So because of those features on it, I really like that. Okay, I'll begin to show you what the insides of the car look like, but something I should mention, under 30 grand, you can see the car doesn't have, you know, the key opener, just in case you lose the fob, which kind of ties into what the car is, because the fob, which I'll show you at the end, has the keys in it. And I mean, yeah, you can't get into this bad boy if you lose the fob. Let's just say that, okay? You need to call roadside assistance, but we're not going to dwell on that. car is really cheap. You know, there's no second options for you to get in. You use the fob, you're done, okay? So yeah, that's what we do. We have that door open, and then we're gonna start popping these doors open. So yeah, we can kind of get into the interior. And yeah, so being under 30 grand as well, you know, this is one of the features that I don't like, because I've been in several cars. You know, I'm able to open a trunk without going in the car, but this one, you need to go in the car to open the trunk. And I'll show you the trunk opener. It's like the older models, they're right there, okay? So that opens the trunk. This opens the gas tank. Then we're gonna pop the hood open as well. So we're gonna have a look at that, okay? This should come around so we can have a look at what the trunk feels like. For those of us that love cargo, this is great space. I find a lot of space in there. In fact, this is funny, but here, I'll show you. Awesome, you see? All right, let me try and get out, which is the hard part. All right, that was easy. But guys, I'm 6'4", I'm able to squeeze there with a lot more room for Netflix and probably, you know, company. But great space, I think, is the point that we're trying to make here. It's really compact car, but great space, like I said. There's no spare tires in it, so when you open it, okay, you can see just some room there for like some extra compartment, you know, like whatever equipment you wanted to probably move along with you that you didn't want in the regular cargo space. It's all there for you. So, but no spare tires on this one, guys. Okay, if you ever have any issues at all, you'd have to call roadside assistance. As I mentioned, the gas tank's on the driver's side. Okay, so we're gonna give you a peek of what the back seat looks like. All right, so awesome space there, like I said. I'm gonna try and fit in it. The seats in the front, I think they're all the way to the back, so, well, it won't happen. This time, I'd have to move the seats up. Again, I'm 6'4", so it's not really a lot of space in the car, especially when the seats are moved all the way back in the front. But you kind of see that, you know, it's good headroom for me. Guys, this is wonderful. Like, there's not many cars I can sit in the back seat. For a mid-sized car under 30 grand, I think this is wonderful. Okay. Add to that, it has a cup holder in the back seat. Okay, that's giving you a little bit of luxury for your dime. Okay, it's got the child, you know, the child seats here and the vents here that you can kind of like, you know, close and open in case you want that extra heat or extra AC in the back seat. For the back passengers, there's not much more than these handlebars on the side of the door and some bottle kind of holders. And if there's any files, documents, you can kind of, you know, keep them there. All right, guys, so this is it. It's a wrap up of the 2020 Kia Forte EX. I finally found my assistant, Bubbles. She was trying not to show up to work today, but she's gonna help me with the outro. Okay, so if you have any questions, guys, leave that in the comments. I'd like to hear what you think about the vehicle. Let me know what are the vehicles under 30,000 that you want to see, you think is best in class, you want to see me do a review. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, guys. Okay, and then share it with whoever you think this might be good for. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy doing some spins around right now, and we'll see you in the next video. Ciao. Catch you later.